Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Flat Earthers. This is episode 2 and I am Mr. Saturday and I hope you are having a beautiful, wonderful day. And in today's episode there is a few things I want to get done and I hope I get them done. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I did a little resource gathering kind of like in between sessions when I had time. And I apologize for the absence of videos on my channel the past couple of weeks. I've had a couple of family emergencies and it's been eating away at the time, but it should pick back up here soon. In this wagon right here, I went ahead and grabbed up a few cobblestone. I have a good bit of different types of wood that I have. I haven't ran into any wandering traders yet to sell me the other wood types, so I don't know what's going on with that. It could be the amount of players, just they're spawning near one of the other players. But we've been doing pretty good. The iron farm has been doing great. I've used it to get some of my diamond tools that you see that I have right here. Nothing too special yet. Like I have an unbreaking 2 diamond axe, efficiency 2 unbreaking 2 diamond pickaxe, and the same for the iron pickaxe. But we also have this guy who is pretty important. He is not a mending book villager, but what he does sell is 4 glass for 1 emerald. So that worked out pretty good. I keep him just for that, so we do have a stockpile of glass, and I've been getting a few lanterns off of him too because it is just easier to buy them than to waste my own iron on them. It looks like it's bedtime now. But I've been using them. You can see a few diamonds, a few golds in there. Definitely been getting my trades in. And I don't know if this guy has produced any more since the last time I raided it. Oh no, it's produced a lot more since the last time I raided it. I thought I was going to be lacking in the iron department. I've put a few in that top barrel over there. So yeah, I'm going to gather up just a few more resources and we're going to get started on a couple of builds. So one of the things that I've wanted to try and I haven't really done yet is build a Hobbit village. Now I've built a Hobbit house before, but I haven't like done a whole village surrounded like with the Hobbit theme. So our first kind of like starter house is, yeah, it's going to be a really cool Hobbit house. Or at least I hope it's cool. We're going to kind of freehand it and build it and see how it goes. And it is done, or done-ish. I don't have too much on the inside yet, but then again I don't own too much yet, so it's as done as it's going to get for right now. I even changed my skin to be a hobbit. I took my pirate skin and kind of turned it into a little bit of a hobbit skin. I think it looks pretty cool. It's gonna it's gonna fit the part of this hobbit town we're gonna build here. And here we go. There it is. The outside is looking gorgeous. I went with this nice big arc all the way around, and yeah, I feel like the white terracotta did it kind of cool. It's not, like bright white, but it's also not, it's like a nice smooth color. I like it. It looks really good with spruce and oak. And then up here I just added, I didn't know what kind of tree I wanted to go up here with, so I went with like a custom acacia tree, which looks better from down here, I think. So we'll go over here and check it out. See, that's a cool acacia tree. I like how that looks. I put some lights on it. You'll see a lot of lanterns everywhere just to keep things lit up. But I think it looks really good. We also have a little pond up here. I did have a pet squid, but apparently he died, so that's kind of sad. We have the part of the fireplace or the chimney coming through the top, right? Because we don't want to smoke ourselves out. I don't think I missed any blocks there. Nope, we're good. And yeah, it looks really good up here. But we're going to go in and take a nap and also see the inside. So you could see from like the little building montage that I was doing, I dug down for this to give it some more room. And we're using the bedrock floor to kind of spawn proof the bad guys from spawning in here. Bedrock floors can look kind of weird. I'm playing with a few carpet designs myself to kind of get something looking good in here. Maybe I can use that gray to break up the textures here and there. We have my little bedroom. I have it set, you know, kind of got like a little wall divider so I could go to sleep in peace. But it's exposed enough to catch some of the heat from this fire. That's our little fireplace that pops through the ground over there. We have a little seating area with our couch and table. And I put like a bit of a storage in here. I didn't know what to do with this corner too much. I don't want to put any redstone contraptions in here because each one of the Hobbit houses might house like a different redstone machine or contraption. And I didn't want to fill this one up with all of that. Just our basic survival needs. So we got a handful of double chests just for our basic stuff. And then we have a little kitchen in here that we can use for the different types of smelting. I really doubt I'm going to need this guy now that I think about it. But he's there. So, you know what? That's fine. And then we got our little bar. And we have a place to sit down and eat at our little bar. I do have a back room. I don't have anything in it yet other than a couple of walls and a ceiling. I gotta figure out what exactly I want to put in here. I was thinking, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. This is really narrow. I think it goes a little bit deeper if I knock out the dirt wall, but not too much. We'll figure it out. There'll be something we could put in there. But yeah, tell me what you think down in the comments below. I really love how this came together. I played with a lot of the acacia logs and the gray blocks to kind of get the ceiling to match the arch on the outside, right? I didn't want it just to square off. I want it to be somewhat rounded and look kind of cool. I know I probably need to put more in the middle here yet, or put more here in the middle, but I don't know what yet. There we go. I messed up my words. That was one of the other players who could be basing near me called McSlimey. He's a pretty good builder. I've seen some of the stuff he's built. He's going to be living over there-ish. There's another village over here. Just a little bit this way. There it goes. It's popping into view now. He's going to be living over there and doing some pretty cool builds. Can't wait to see what he builds. I know I've got to take out the rest of this village, and we're going to just slowly over time have these little cool Hobbit houses. Maybe we could somewhat put them together, right? To make it, you know, to make it feel like it's a bunch of hills going back to back. And who knows, we could probably do a little bit of a backsplash to it as well to give it more like it's enclosed instead of just like looking out in the distance to a super flat of nothing. Yeah, I do gotta collect some more different types of resources. We did get another portal up. I wish I could remember the name of the guy who did that. One of the other players came and built another portal, and him and Slimy came together, and I cannot for the life of me remember the guy's name. Oof. But it's okay, we got it now. And I'm going to be collecting a lot of resources from in there. We're going to get some more farms started. Each one of these farms that I have, I want to build a Hobbit house for. Maybe we could get a couple of these automated and put into a Hobbit house as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with the iron farm. That is the big one. So we'll probably in the next episode do a planning episode, right? Where we're going to plan out where each build's going to go. And maybe we could come up with an idea for this iron farm. If you got any ideas, feel free to comment them down below. Let me know. You know, I love the suggestions. They help out a lot. Because for the most part, I have a hard time keeping my brain straight to think of good builds. Or, you know, think of good ideas for builds. And if you got any, just let me know and I'll build it. It's pretty cool. But this is what it looks like so far. I was thinking maybe something along the lines of a church, but the church probably wouldn't fit the Hobbit theme unless there is a Hobbit church that I'm not aware of. I don't know what hobbits believe in. If I'm 100% honest, I have no idea what they believe in, but we could probably do something cool. I'm gonna have to cut this episode just a little bit short. I was hoping for it to be a little bit longer, but I have like a lot of things going on in the real life scenario, and once those get done, we will be back to doing all the cool, Redstone-y builds, the Redstone Mr. Saturday, and just knocking out builds left and right. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!